Plastic option is one of the hottest ways to pay. Some $36 billion were loaded onto the cards in 2010. That figure is expected to double this year. But along with the convenience, users are discovering some staggering hidden fees. And CBS News business and economics correspondent Rebecca Jarvis is also uncovering those for us this morning. Always good to have you back with us. Good to be here, Erica. So, prepaid debit cards, why would somebody want to use one of these, first of all?
Well, first of all, there's about 17 million Americans who don't have access to bank accounts right now. So this is a way that those Americans in particular can access some sort of banking. It's one way that they can do it, but it's also a way for many people, and it's a growing segment, as you mentioned in the introduction, it's a way for people to budget themselves. Because if you're dealing with cash, you could spend, and if you're dealing with credit, you can spend unlimited. But then if you deal with this, there's actually a finite limit of money, so it's a good way of budgeting. But it comes with costs.
So it does come with costs. What are some of the highest costs that we're seeing? Because it seems like you're getting charged just to hold the thing at this point.
You are, and activation fees are one of the primary fees that many of these cards are going to charge. I should say it differs across the board, but activation fees could run anywhere from $3 to $20.
$20
just to activate the thing. So if you put $100 on it, there you go. You've already spent a fifth of what you've put on your card. On top of that, there are monthly fees, $2.95 to $9.95. If you direct deposit, sometimes you can get away from these, but still, that is a big fee to be charged on a monthly basis. Cash withdrawal fees, if you want to withdraw cash from an ATM, for example, $1 to $2.50. Also, a balance inquiry. These things, you put a specified limit on your card.
Right.
So if you want to know what's left and you have to be charged just to find out what your balance is, $1, as much as that, you're going to get a lot of money taken away. And also there are non-use fees. So let's say you don't use your card for 90 days. Well, you could be charged $9.95 just for that.
Wow, and it's not just ATM withdrawal fees. Some of them, one of the advantages for a lot of people of a debit card is you go to the grocery store, you pay for things, you get cash back.
When they ask you at the grocery store, do you want cash back?
You can get charged for that too.
Exactly.
It's never ending.
It really is.
So now that we know what all of these fees are, and we're thinking to ourselves, okay, what do you do? If you're still interested in a card like this, is it a smart move?
Well, they can have some merit. For certain people, they are their only form of banking, and therefore it is something of merit to them, but you want to read the fine print. With all of these things, anytime you do any type of banking, you want to read the fine print. Make sure you're aware of what fees are involved. Speak to the company and ask them for every single fee, a list of them, because they can be hidden very carefully.
Make them disclose everything.
Exactly.
And then and only then decide if it's worth your money.
Exactly.
Especially if you want to hold on to your money.
That's the important thing.
Rebecca, thanks. You always do such a great job of clearing it up for us.
Thanks, Erica.
Just ahead.